Hey guys, so this is going to be episode 2 on building timber, and I'm going to be going over in the video on what we did for renovation on the AC up here, and also supporting the beam that got damaged by the leak that used to be up there. So this is what we ended up doing, and also I did some other experimenting too, which you guys will soon see. So have fun comparing and contrasting, and enjoy the clip. Alright, so third weekend on the timber project. So, me and Dad made a huge mess in here working on stuff today. And the main objective was the air conditioner. So we got that baby off. And as we were taking it apart, we discovered that it was definitely a used air conditioner. It was the original air conditioner was taken off 2 years ago, and a new one was put on, but I think they meant new by new to this camper and not an actual new air conditioner. There's the air conditioner right there. We put it up in the rafters. So that baby, we think, probably weighs about 150 pounds, which is a lot of weight for this little camper to have up on the roof. So yeah, that's probably part of the reason. And I think when they installed it, we think there's a seam right here on the roof. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a seam on the roof, and I think when they installed the second one, they didn't seal that off right on the seam. So that's where the water damage came from. But as we did some surgery on it, we're thinking it's not quite as bad as we thought it was. So we're going to be putting some archways up right here along the edge, made out of wood, to help support the roof. When we put the new air conditioner on, we're gonna get a new one. Some of the new ones only they only weigh about 70 pounds, which is less than half of the weight of the one we thought that was the one that was up there previously. So here's some sketches I've done for the archway. We're thinking about this one. It may not be quite as intricate as that. Dad was inspecting it, and his engineer mind was like, oh, this needs to be thicker right here. I'm like, okay. So I'm the artist, so I'm like, oh, let's just make it look kind of delicate and look like lace. But anyway, that's why we have an artist and an engineer here. That's part of the bottom of the air conditioner right there. And also, amongst that big fun project and all the mess it made, I've also been doing some kind of like some sanding and some staining. So here's kind of like what I'm looking at. I bought some whitewash, and I tested it in the closet. It's dark so you can't see it, but I bought some whitewash, and it's not quite sticking to this laminated wood, but here I just simply sanded it. Just kind of like sanded it a little bit, and it's exactly what I want. It's like white, and you can still see the grain. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So here's the handle. And so it's like, oh man, that's like a nice contrast. I mean, like, compared to that contrast, it just pops. So I'll probably just be sanding and then just putting sealant on it, like a matte finish sealant. So yeah, I got a lot to clean up next weekend.